So.
We roll on. Yeah, no, I'm a little bit of story.
Oh no.
All right.
Push your mic to it. Yes.
No, it's getting better now.
What is happening? Why it was good?
It was good before, but now it's getting better again.
Cool.
Great.
So guys, welcome to the DreamLab.
Hi Danny, thanks for having us. Hi. Thanks for having us here. And your wonderful hospitality with all this little cheese cubes and stuff.
So we are managing everything at the moment.
It's incredible how many things at the same time you're gonna manage. I never saw that.
Dude, it's unbelievable. So hi everybody. how are you doing? Yeah, we have tonight with us Kai Littkopf. Yeah. Und Joe Killi.
Oh, that sounds good.
Okay, that was easier.
Good.
That was easier.
Yeah, that's good.
Sorry for my
That's
German.
the more easy name.
German pronunciation is. Can we hear us, guys? So everything sounds cool. Oh, everybody's here.
We're also here.
So how are you doing, guys?
Yeah, fine. Very nice to be here.
Yes.
We had a very enjoyable sound check. And
We had 2 hours sound check, guys.
I already had a lot of fun. So.
We made it possible. So we have tonight with us, Kai is going to present us his experiment. He's releasing a new album with element 113, level from Ahim. We will talk a little bit more later. And he's coming with
Joe Killi, we are good old buddies. And normally I come from the rock guitar, and now I have the rock voice with all the distortion on it. Oh, it's getting
it's
better.
cool.
It's cool again.
We can have it
So
distort. Yeah, why not?
the Motorhead version of my voice is nice too.
So
Yeah, we know her since many years. And working
10 years now.
10 years already. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we've been young.
in some moment, no? You were young, no, guys? You were like me.
And we did a lot of like theater work with where the music was not like song orientated, more soundscapes and experimental stuff, and it's big fun because Kai, he has this kind of technique to take this little mics on his drum and put it through filter systems to make it like really a advanced avant-garde techno-like.
And Kai, what do you have to tell us about your set?
Well, the set playing is coming later, but I can tell I have trigger microphones that play different electronic sounds, and it's very minimal. I just have 4 microphones, and we send the sound back. And
We send the sound to Ableton,
yes, and then I use a little effect.
and then the magic is coming.
Magic is coming. The machine is improvising and is forcing me to improvise too.
It's very well programmed. You have to program to make it some nice random things.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
And so, guys, it's the first time. Hey, hi, all of you. You are all there. Love you guys. It's the first time we have a drum set on the. Guys, can you play this? All these emotes coming into the screen. They look pretty nice. I can show you.
Okay.
We have this goat from the Black Forest. I took a picture and I love her. Not literally. And then somehow, yeah, they appear here. Oh. So we just wanted to I wanted to tell you all the music that is sounding is also from Kai. So with this track we are going to start the live performance. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. We love you. We are almost 20 people already 20. More than many concerts.
The 2 tracks that you heard are about 20 years old. I did a long time ago. And now we are going to play to a piece I recorded in a manner of Musik Konkret. I recorded drops in a bathroom when I was in India, and I made a song out of it. And we will try to join this
Indian
sounds.
bathroom. Are they special?
Yes, it was a very special bathroom. It was in a concrete building without anybody inside. I was living there alone and had nothing inside.
Concrete, just empty walls.
Empty walls, and so it was sounding very nice.
Cool. So let's hear that. Here we go, guys. Enjoy the live music. The last time I wanted to download clapping, I forgot. I forgot.
goodness.
Sorry, guys. I was a bit hungover today. And what I would like to clap was really
Thank
nice.
you. Thank you.
Really cool. Wow, what was that?
What was what?
I love it. Wow, what are you doing there?
Kai lives in the future, you know. So what happened in the past, but just
It's
right
not
now
in
it's
the
just forgotten.
What
you know.
was this?
This was the piece I was talking about before, mixed with our Indian style improvisation.
That was really cool.
And yeah,
How is called this little percussion there?
this is Indian tabla.
This is the Indian tabla.
Indian tabla. The right tabla, there's
And-
missing the left one, but with the left hand I play drums.
Show us this song. Oh yeah.
I make some effects on it, but normally you have two notes on this
Mhm.
instrument.
Ah, you have like bass and highs. Wow. Easy. And with
Yeah.
effect?
With effect you can play around.
Oh, nice. Nice. Wow. Guys, thank you so much for subscribing too. We are having a look in this Indian tabla.
Yes.
And now I would like also to, what are you playing? So steel guitar?
This is a lap steel square neck slide guitar.
Okay. What does mean?
The square neck means it has not a round neck like a normal guitar. It's a
Ah, it's a
it's a square neck, and it's resonating too. It's like a
Resonating the-
yeah.
ah.
It makes the guitar a little bit louder and has this metal piece here, which is like a mechanical invention of a loudspeaker before the actual loudspeaker was invented. Because the guitar players at Mississippi, they always complained, oh, the brass is so loud, we cannot hear ourselves. Then a smart guy invented the system to make the guitar louder. And now for the slide guitar, it makes a nice metallic sound. And I love this because it has not only the Mississippi kind of
Vibes.
blue vibe, you can play this Indian style on it. And this is what I love very much.
Now it sounds really cool. We're gonna put one track and then we will talk a little bit. It's another track from Kai. Yeah. Nice. Well done. Really cool. So let's talk a little bit. Let's put something in the background. Sorry guys, I'm managing too many things. Nice. So I would like to talk a little bit about this the new release from Kai. He's releasing 4 tracks, I think.
Yeah, there's 4 tracks.
With this label from Freiburg, this Element 113. It's founded in 2010 by Joachim Bochel and Christian Nickel, a fusion of art and science. I'm really bad reading.
Yeah, Achim founded this label and he wanted to find the musicians from Freiburg, from his connections, from the people he knows, and to put on the side.
But the whole label is also going into kind of experimental or into, because art and science, what does it mean?
I don't know, ask Achim, but he's also an artist, and I think he is the man of the label who's interested in experimental stuff. His colleague is also doing other music. And yeah, and he asked me if I could do some music for this label, and so I took 4 tracks I was long time improvising on, and so we got a new EP. It's all improvised with only with drum set and electronic music.
Only drum set, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And this music label was originally based in Basel, Switzerland, and moved to Freiburg, Germany, from where we are streaming. You can see all the releases in his website. It's also some nice visuals. Yeah, what are we listening, Kai?
This is one track from an album I made, I think 2006. I made some dubby music.
Yeah, have some dub vibes.
Yeah, dub vibes. I liked a lot, and I made some very minimal tracks that are very useful to improvise with. What we did.
Did you play all the instrument, or?
It's all electronic.
It's all.
And, I sometimes sample drum sounds or effect sounds and use them, but melody lines and bass lines are all played by keyboard. I play myself, yeah.
You also play keyboard?
I play keyboard, I play piano, yes.
Okay, so let's go a little bit with your story.
My story?
So, how deep should we? No. What did you study? What did did you do something with music, or?
Yes, of course. I studied music. I do a lot with music. I only do music.
You only do music.
I do music. I studied here in Freiburg classical percussion for orchestra music.
Okay.
So I play vibraphone and drums and everything. And specialized in contemporary music. Now I play since about 20 years in the Basel Sinfonietta, the orchestra for contemporary music. We only play music that is very modern.
Cool. I saw a few of the stuff. It's really nice. You should have a look. And you have more like classical based, but you do something totally else, totally different.
Of course, these are the influences from the contemporary music, more orientated to sound than to melodies and harmonies.
Okay.
And of course, I learned tabla, so I use the tabla. I play drums, and so everything is getting together.
Nice. And what else? I know you study something else more.
Yes, I also studied audio design.
Audio
that
design.
means electronic music, realizing composed electronic music and programming musical interfaces. I made some little experiments with.
That's why you have built all this stuff around you.
Yeah, I like this. I like drums and electronic stuff.
Cool. And I wanted to also ask you, both of you, how is for you at the moment the situation with music? Do you have concert? Do you play out, or what is a little bit situation with that?
Whenever the pandemic restrictions have been a bit
Pandemic?
Pandemic.
What are you talking about?
Something gone. we
Already, no?
we had some nice gigs with a friend from New York. Played a bass and cello. He's actually one of the rare jazz cello players. So he makes very contemporary jazz on a cello. But he came from a classical background as well as Kai, but then in New York he met all these guys at the time, like played with Thelonious Monk, and we're lucky to meet him in Freiburg. And
Somebody say in the chat, concert in Freiburg?
yeah, it was in the Mensa Garden. We played 2 times in that constellation. It was
a constellation.
It was a constellation of 3, Kai.
Constellation
to
to put you together, or to get a concert?
To get an improvised concert done. But I think nobody has been known that it was improvised.
That's happened when you have good musicians. Cool. And also, what about you? How did you end up? How did you end up here today?
Yeah,
We had no chance yet.
At the time, I met a singer from Pakistan, from Qawwali music. He was like a poet, and same time, Abid Hussein is his name. And at the time, we enjoyed very much playing with people from different cultural backgrounds, and that was the place I met Kai. And from the time on, I felt very comfortable Kai playing rhythms, and then I invited him to theater productions that I've been working on, and since then we stick together for all these theater productions, concert works, and it's always fun because he's so versatile. He can play every style, goes every direction, and so it's a free universe that we always can join in. That's beautiful.
Are you expert in theater music?
What? Sorry?
Experts.
Oh,
We like to do it, and we have a lot of ideas, and we.
but in theater music, you are a bit more on the background, no? Like what we are used to. Or how is the concept? How do you adapt your music when you have a theater performance?
We are on stage and are part of the performance. You know, we are visible and together with the actors. And sometimes we did projects. We did also act.
Do you?
Like
Do you also
actors
act
and
sometime?
Yes, long time ago.
You had to, no?
I had to. He forced me. Yeah.
But just physical acting, not so much reciting.
Okay. And I know you also played in the Stadttheater here in Freiburg, can be?
Yeah, there was the Reinhold Schneider Prize, where they received spin artists from Freiburg receiving like this award, which is yearly given, and we played there as duo and as trio with a saxophone player. His name is Mike Schweitzer, and we had a lot of fun. It was a great time, and
I saw
it was a
fun.
good sound they made us there.
Yeah.
Oh, it was like sitting on stage, and it was just flying away with the good vibes coming out
The
of the
space.
loudspeakers.
Nice.
We enjoyed it very much.
And Kai, what are we listening at the moment?
This is a piece I did about a lot of years ago. It was the time I studied this electronic music in Basel, and this was one of the exam pieces. It's a piece made out of guitar sounds. Any kind of sound you get out of a guitar.
This is guitar sound?
Only guitar sounds, yeah.
What the fuck?
Knocking on the guitar and the strings, and it's everything guitar.
Everything
Acoustic
everything
guitar.
that you can get out of the guitar without to play a string, no?
No, you hear also strings, but it's like
Okay.
you go with a microscope and have a look to the very small sounds, and these are amplified.
Get
and
into some waves.
spatialized in the room. And
Nice.
I try to make some musical tension with the sounds without melody and special rhythms.
It's curious that you study classical and about melodies and stuff, and you try to
Not use it.
not use it at all, no?
Yeah.
Cool. So, want to play something?
Yeah, we play a piece from the new EP,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, it's no play along. It's all created in the moment with drums and live electronics and with guitar.
That was my keys.
That was the microphone.
Ah, no, I just hear. I know. I thought it was the piano. It was. It
in
was in the
yeah,
track.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
The organ is not switched on, is it?
Yeah.
No, it isn't.
No, we're not even going. Okay, so here we go. Nice. Some clapping. Wow. Fucking nice. Woo! Really, I really have to download clapping since it's so empty after the playing. It's really hard to make it after. Yes, I wanted to read you a few things. We have some people in the chat liking a lot the stuff. Marcos say that he liked your shirt a lot. Finally, somebody realized. And yeah, people are liking it a lot. Rossi like it. Maki Loco. I don't know. Un poco loco. We have almost 30 people watching. It's really, really great. The last guy that was on the month before here, he's on the chat, and he said what you do is really interesting. From Agus Garcia, Spanish guy. So, are you working in any project at the moment? Something coming, or are you chill? Yeah.
We chill.
You chill.
We chill. No, we have nice rehearsals at my place with another bass player, and we check out new stuff.
Also with a bass player.
Yes.
Okay.
More rhythmically and more harmonically, like this, but always experiments with groove and rhythm and sound.
Wow, not easy to put together guitar and bass, no? Jamming? Oh.
Oh, in this case,
you don't have
very, very much because
is he good, no? He's not like
he makes you fly. So when they stick together, Kai and him, and they start to play, it's just lifting you up, and
it's easy. Okay.
Yeah. So it's
no, I was thinking because you don't have that much freedom when you play. You have another.
No, this is more giving colors to it, or going into the sounds and try to enhance it in that way. It's not. We did other stuff together, like world music, where the guitar and the guitar melodies are very upfront. But in this case, it's nice to melt in and to get into the soundscapes and find little stuff that enhances it.
Nice. Cool. I want to ask you a bit about the equipment. I don't know if the people are interested on that or no, but. You can let us know. Also, you can suggest some theme, because as you can see, I'm a technician, not a journalist. No, I would like to ask you about the drum set, Kai. It's like pretty cute, fancy. What can you tell us? How did it come? It's a really strange size.
It's not a strange child. No, it's for children. It's a children drum set. So actually, I used a lot of time because it's very small, and if you put microphones on it, you can tweak a lot of the sound.
Yeah, it's not too loud. It's not too loud. We are reaching 90 dBs.
Okay.
Hopefully, it's not too much. I have no neighbor grabbing me. No, not at all. Everything good. Perfect. And is everything one drum set, or they are different pieces?
No, I always combine different pieces, different cymbals, and I have a floor tom from my bigger drum set and a snare drum from long time ago.
It's the smallest snare drum I ever seen. Yes.
Yes, it's like.
What are the size? I don't know if we have. Maybe we have even some drummers watching, but they are not on the chat, I think.
The snare is 10-inch and the small tom is 8-inch. The bass drum is 16-inch. Normally you play it 20 or
even 24. No, I saw this
26
huge
in rock music. Yeah. Yes, for jazz you use 20. You use 18, but very seldom only 16.
And this is 16.
This is 16. Yeah, normally like my floor tom.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's like the side of the floor tom.
Yeah.
And this floor tom is 16 too.
This is 14.
14. Okay.
Jazz style floor tom. Yes, and I like these cymbals. I made myself. I drilled holes into it, and it's sounding very trashy. I like.
Love trash. Yes.
I like trashy sounds.
Yeah, trash is good. And we already talked about the tabla.
Tabla.
Sorry. And what are you bringing there for us? Can you see something? Yeah, you can send it.
I have my laptop with the Ableton Live, and I'm creating this interactive sound and controlled by a MIDI controller.
You have Ableton and MIDI controller.
Yes, and this is just to tweak my tabla sounds.
Effect for the tabla.
Yeah.
Nice. Aaron, I don't know if you know Aaron.
Aaron? Well, I think it's Aaron, my neighbor. Hi, Aaron.
Ah, hi, Aaron neighbor. He said Kai is a genius.
Oh.
I get red. Coloring my cheeks.
And what about your setup? Yeah, we catch him totally out of the
Dreaming.
He was. We are trying.
These headphones are slightly torturing because they are very tense. From time to time, I have to take them off to get my ears back.
They look like this thing that they, when you are working in the building, things.
It's like this, really close.
It's like this, but you just connect the cable, but you have no sound really, no? You are not listening anything of what we are doing, no?
No, not. I'm just joining in telepathically, you know.
That's the way.
I'm seeing your body language and try to make some sound. That's my additional.
You see just our shirts moving here, and then you can.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I see shapes and colors, and then try to join in with that because.
You see shapes and color. You don't see us neither.
No, not either. I have to clean my glasses before I can see that.
Okay, we do
clearly.
it late after the stream. You don't need that. We are not that pretty.
It's always a bit grease on the glasses to make these visual effects for me additionally.
Okay. I'm adding also here, but you have it already in your glasses. Everybody on the chat will love to see through your glasses. No, okay. Let's get into the point. I wanted to ask you about what are you using? How are you creating your sounds?
Today I have 4 devices. It's an old wah pedal.
Can we see
just
with this? Yeah, we see better here.
You can see?
Yeah, in this camera. You have to look at the. Yeah.
There's a new effect like a super ego from Electro, which is like a synthesizer kind. You can play chords and extend them, bring them like eternally long if you like, and modulate them then.
Like this freezing, freeze the sound?
Yes.
Yeah. That's a technical name.
And then you have a lot of different normal guitar effect sounds which are included to enhance the possibility of the effect. But the most interesting is that you can make like digital transitions. You play 2 harmonies that are not really cooperative, and then the effect calculates the transition between these chords, and what comes in between is most interesting. You know? Where it lands is it's not that interesting, but the way it goes.
I'm gonna switch the camera so that you can see my face.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Okay.
Yeah,
Did you get it, guys? I kind of got it, but
yeah, if there any question additionally,
if somebody have any question,
somebody asking
it's
something.
Electro harmonics. What is the?
It's electroharmonics. Yeah.
And what is the name of the pedal?
Super ego.
Super ego.
Plus.
Oh.
I don't know if you have to have a super ego yourself to buy it. I'm not sure.
If no, you can just change the name. Just paint.
Yeah.
And the other stuff, quickly.
And then it's a wah pedal. It's a volume pedal, like to swell in the chords, to make them smooth, to bring in like soundscapes more, without the attack of the normal guitar, to make the guitar not sound as a guitar, make it sound differently.
Nice.
And then I have here for drowning into the Atlantic, into the Pacific, and to dance with Poseidon's daughters underwater. I have this ocean machine.
You forgot about the Mediterranean Ocean. Coming from there, dude, don't forget that.
Come
from Mediterranean.
Oh yeah, Mediterranean. Sorry, I forgot.
Also beautiful. It's more calm. It's not that wavy and that brave.
Yeah, it's approximately the size of the Lac de Constance, the Bodensee.
Yeah, of the Balsey Lake. Yeah, here in the corner.
The Balsee. That's why living here on the corner.
Yeah.
This Mediterranean feeling with the Balsee.
Totally, but Balsey has the same feeling than Mediterranean. So, guys, we are gonna play this. We're gonna play a video clip
Yeah.
You have to tell us something
I
about
tell you,
it. It's
it's
crazy what you are gonna see, guys.
It's some kind of interactive piece. I created a sound basis and a programmed visual reaction on this. And in the end, I recomposed what the visual reaction was and tweaked the sound. So it was somehow a feedback. And yes, I used sounds like this, yeah. A very crazy sound.
We can talk about that effect later. Then.
Later, it's another pedal.
Of course, very experimental sound.
Oh.
Love it.
Now I feel so soft with this microphone. Now I feel better.
I have the gain quite high.
Yeah.
I can push it.
Wonderful.
more. Da-da-da.
You're in the
So
mood. You're in
we
the
are
mood
going
now.
to
All
play
right.
this. Maybe we grab some beers because my beer is empty.
Yes.
And we will be back in a few minutes with more live music. Okay, guys? Love
Yes.
you.
Have
Oh,
fun.
it's Felix and Lucas are here. Cheers, guys. We see us. Wow, that was really cool. I need to find something else to say.
Yeah, find some words.
If some English vocabulary will really help.
Oh, you can say it in Spanish as well if you like.
De puta madre, está de puta madre.
Oh, gracias.
Gracias.
Molto bene.
That's Italian.
Italian, oh, sorry. I tried my best.
Well tried. Well tried. How are you doing, guys, in the chat? Thank you so much for all the support. Still there, quite a few guys, a lot of
Still anybody there?
Yeah, still we have 22 people. Still surviving. I think they are playing today this Real Madrid, this Spanish soccer team that when
Oh, so boring.
I don't like neither. But when they play in Spain, the country paralyzed. They stop the country. Everybody stop, go home. You watch your Real Madrid or Barcelona, and then back to business. So whatever you have to do, and that's probably why we don't have thousands of people. You know. So, should we play a slow soul?
The slow neo soul, nice song. Yes, play, and then we
Yes.
talk a bit.
Yes.
If you like, we can just listen to the music. It's also okay.
This is a remix from Killi.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in. I found a girl. Follow my lead. Beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love for me. And in your eyes, you're holding mine. Darling, just dive right in. And in your eyes, you're holding mine. Looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. No, no, no.
Okay. Those synths were really spacey and cool.
Yeah.
Why did you do the remix from this track?
It's not actually. It's not a remix. I composed the music, and I played around with my synthesizers, with my Moog and my Prophet, and that's why the sounds are really good.
Yeah, because it's coming from you.
No, not that, because it's a real analog synthesizer, and that's a good sound.
Which synthesizer? The Minimoog? Or?
The Sub 37
Oh,
and the Prophet 08.
Oh, that's sexy, guys. All the scenes from Morph. From yeah. Oh.
Yes, and I made this song because I love this kind of neo soul and the chords, but I cannot sing. Oh, it's not me singing.
Then you made the whole track and just took this.
I was searching in the internet for voices, and actually it was a very lucky incident. I found a voice from a famous track. I don't know. You can you can guess. I will not tell. He's a very famous singer, and this is just the voice.
But
And
how did you make it? Because you composed the music before.
And the music fits. I played the
That's-
chords.
that's
The
the point.
idea I had fits to this music. He plays different chords, so I have reharmonized and
Reharmonize your music or the voice?
the voice. It's the same voice, and he plays normally with very clean major chords, minor chords, and I shifted it and played this.
And you kind of auto-tune the voice.
The tune is the same,
So
still
the-
the same, and it's fitted to the chords I played.
Ah,
And
okay.
it's got some very
And
new
they are not the
mood.
same chord, but it's still fitting. And
Yes,
it's just
yes,
a kind of
different
this-
chords, and
Ah.
he's singing.
okay.
So the notes got a new meaning by different chords.
Crazy. Yeah. That's the
And
point.
I was
So-
very surprised. It fit. I didn't change anything, and it was really nice.
Wow. Okay. That was really cool. Hope you like it, guys. How are you doing? Are you alive there? Let's play something. Let's drink some beer and get ready for some more playing. People love it. Yeah.
Looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look good.
Okay. So. Oops.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
Actually, just really fast question. I want to ask Kai about these scenes.
These small things here.
What is this?
This is for the next piece. I need some high frequency sounds, and these are Indian gimbals. I think many people know.
Oh, that's gonna hit my
And,
neighbor's head, no?
Oh, it's more the bass drum.
Okay.
And a small gong and a reen, and I need this for the next piece.
Yeah,
It's
the
high frequency,
full of
flowing
play,
in the air, and
cool.
yeah.
So here we go. Ooh. Hey, crazy, crazy. Okay. Wow.
You have any title for that science fiction? That
For
you
the
c-
movie,
that we
that's-
c- yeah, that could be
yeah.
the soundtrack of.
We have Marcus. I don't know if Marcus say handmade, hardworking. I love it. And we had also some who say let me somebody say like you could play it, say come on, we are not that many people, I need to find it. Make it loco. Say your music made me think of Money by Pink Floyd.
Yeah, of course. Pink Floyd was long time my favorite music I was listening, and I love the way Pink Floyd makes music.
I was actually exactly about this morning. I was having a look at old documental because they did this sampling with tape. They were fucking cutting, making the loop.
In that time, it was hard work.
It was a
Yeah.
real scissor and glue and paste and cut and make it. It was like wow. And now it's so easy with Ableton. It's like wow.
Yeah,
But-
they even created an instrument like the mellotron. You remember? You heard? It was like
Mellotron.
it was a keyboard for every single key. You had like a loop of tape running where you can register all the voices you need. So it was the first kind of a
Was it
And
Mellotron?
mellotron.
Is that the name? I need to have a look. Mellotron? Guys, did you ever hear about the Mellotron? Quite
That's a
cool.
time ago.
It's sexy, huh?
It's huge, you know. It's a
huge.
lot of technique and analog technique inside.
You can buy one for the little price of €2,800 in Thomann.
Oh, that's not that
No,
much.
but I
for
think that's a
mellotron.
different instrument. That's
Is
not
it?
electronic.
This is
Yeah.
this?
Oh no, that's
sampling
different. No, no.
synthesizer.
It's not what you are talking.
Yeah,
no?
probably it's this is an electronic remake of it.
Ah, okay.
But the original one is huge because it has to have like
That's what I thought.
for every key a tape recorder inside.
It's like this. This is
Ah,
this is no.
yeah, this is
Guys, I would love that you can see it. I'm sorry. Cool. No, I'm not gonna break my brain with this. But hey, have a look. Mellotron. I didn't know this instrument with loops and tape. We finished here because of Pink Floyd and money.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So we are reaching the end. What are we going to do?
Yeah, we could play for some minutes.
I think.
Just
I
from the moment.
I
You
would
have an
love to
idea?
have this tabla sound again. I love it.
Yeah, let's go with the tabla sound. I
Okay,
I mean,
tabla.
one of the most exciting one was we played a concert together, and Kai was playing like a full drum set and the tabla at the same time. So he played two feet, one hand drum set, a real strong groove going on, and same time he improvised on the tabla beside. That's
crazy.
You want to play something
probably
like
that's
this.
part of the genius his neighbor was mentioning.
So nice because it's combining quite. Who is that guy? It's cool because it's still like fitting well with the drum set, no? It's like adding frequency, adding color still, no? Like when
It's
you have a
adding
drum
color.
set, you have already quite a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And the
it's-
tabla.
It sounds like there's somebody else also playing tabla
Yeah.
with it.
It's like the second kind.
Yeah, and it's a completely different body movement. It's a completely different hand movement. So you have
Different
three
technique, yeah.
extremities playing the drum in the way you play the drum, and then you have a completely other way to play on the tabla, and that is something. I mean,
So just give it us for 1 second. Just the tabla. Oh guys, listen the tabla. From India, from Freiburg, from Kai. Yes. So I hope you like it, guys. This was the last play for tonight. It was such a pleasure to have these two awesome musicians. I was telling to the guys in the chat that it's really a pleasure to watch it from here. Really, with the headphone, having a nice concert feeling. Really,
Concert for you at home.
Exactly, with drinking my beer, just with all my buttons, all the stuff is. I'm like at home.
Won't get better.
Like at home.
There are possibilities. I know there are possibilities.
No, but really, thank you guys. It was such.
Oh my
Let's
God!
change the.
Let's open the window for a moment to get the last words out the way.
No, guys, really thanks. It was a pleasure to have Kai here, to have Joy here. Really awesome musician. Really special stuff. What they do is really creative. And yeah.
Thanks you, Danny, for your hospitality. It was wonderful to be here.
Thank you to save me.
And
I didn't know what more to say.
Thanks for the beer, the chips, the cheese as well.
It was I always prepare some little food for.
Really nice here. Thank you.
We enjoyed it very much.
Yeah, we live at the top of the mountain, and when the people get here, it's so fucking tired. Somebody come to my house. Oh, bro, it's dying. Then I always have some little thing like to make people come to life. So an interesting thing. Really, thank you so much for all watching. Also, thank you so much, Bibi, Uli, Carolina, Marcus, and everybody in the chat. Thank you so much. We are doing this one time in a month. We will bring some local talent like this. That was impressive. That was gonna be woo. Oh. That was a guitar and a mic. And yeah, welcome to the DreamLab, guys. Whenever you want, this is my channel. You are welcome. We do from Freiburg, Germany. And I don't know if you want to say something. Your last words are
to your neighbors, Kai. Some nice words to your neighbors.
To my neighbors.
Yeah,
thank
your neighbor is watching.
Yeah, Aaron.
Yes.
Really.
Aaron, really thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Oh, Saida, also thank
Aaron,
you.
You're now listening to my fourth song of my new EP. The fourth song is the song Room Tools. It's also made improvising with electronics on the drum set in the ambient track.
Room
Tools.
This is from the new EP from Kai.
You find me on Bandcamp. Kai Littkopf Bandcamp.
Kai Littkopf Bandcamp. Aaron said that it was really fun. Aaron, we love you. You even have a Twitch account. We have so many people watching without account. Bibi, also thank you. All of you guys, we are gonna leave this track and we're gonna chill our balls. Cheers.
Cheers.